and how are you doing?
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, I'm doing great.
That's nice.
Thank you,
Okay.
Dolly. What
Uh,
about you?
yeah, I'm also doing great. Likewise, thank you so much for asking. So, tell me, how is your day going on?
Yeah, my day was productive. I woke up on the right side of the bed. Yes. So I
Okay, okay,
finished
nice.
everything. Yes.
So, today we are going to talk about something very important, that is women empowerment, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So, being a woman, what do you think about women empowerment, especially in India?
Yes, women empowerment means it's not just a like social goal. Okay, we must work together to raise them so they can carve their own path. They can reach for the stars.
Yeah, sure. Well, from my perspective, same thing
Means,
goes. Mhm.
hmm. Means
In mhm.
it's a like a powerful moment towards equality, towards progress. It means giving them equal rights, education, freedom, confidence, and opportunity, so they
Yeah,
can raise the bar and they can carve out their own path and they can fulfill their potential. It
sure.
is
I do agree.
empowerment.
Yeah, I do agree with you that women empowerment means not only women empowerment means giving equal rights, opportunities, and freedom to the women. Nowadays, we can see those women who were not allowed to step out from their house, who were not allowed to do the job and go outside, live their life according to themselves. Nowadays, it sounds so basic. Nowadays, there are so many women who are able to go outside, who are given opportunities, and who are allowed to do whatever they want to do. So I would say that it is only possible, it has only possible because earlier those women who were not given such rights, they fought for us. And as a woman, we need to stand by each other, we need to support each other, allow each other. Earlier, when there was a lack of opportunity, due to the lack of opportunity, women used to elbow each other. They used to do discrimination and let down each other so that they could reach that position which was very less for the women. But nowadays, we as women have to stand by each other, support each other, so that future generation of the women will not have to go through such thing which we are going through.
Exactly. Yes, I see eye to eye. Actually, for centuries, many women struggle a lot. They had to put up with discrimination and unequal treatment, right? But nevertheless, time is changing, and slowly and gradually, women are like breaking through breaking through those barriers.
Barriers, yeah,
Yes,
obviously.
like
So it,
in every field, like in education, sports, business, science, technology, in every field. Means
yeah, in every
like
field.
women like Kiran Bedi, Kalpana Chawla, Sudha Murthy ji, Priyanka Chopra, and Mary Kom. Like they are like trailblazer. Means they have proven, they have shown that nothing is impossible, and they are truly like trailblazer, right? Means who paved the way for future generations.
Yeah, I do agree that nowadays women have gone so far. They are earlier women were not allowed to sit beside the man, but now I would say that women are going ahead the man. They can do what men cannot do. In every single field, they are allowed to show up their skills. They are allowed to participate and even win it. So I would say that our country gradually it is improving, and women, society, even government, everybody is expecting that, accepting this, that women are never less than none. They are wonderful. They can do whatever they want to do, and they should have some rights, such as fighting for their rights, standing uh, on their feet, doing something, being independent. So there are so many sectors where you can find government helping women to get the right education, do something if they do not have money. However, government is helping them to, get education, get a job. So I would say that women are not a weak. They just need a right support so that they can find their way by themselves and achieve their goals.
Yes, because of education. Education plays a vital role in everyone's life, right? So when Mahatma Gandhi ji once said that when you educate a boy, you educate the family, but when you educate a girl, you educate the whole society.
Society,
Right?
yeah.
Both are educated, so they gain knowledge, experience, and confidence to stand up for their own feet, to stand up for their rights, their equal rights, and they can take charge of their own future.
Obviously, women are the future of they are the future of our future generation. I would say that now, if women is educated, if women is given rights, so whole society is educated. One educated women can not only change her family but also the society, country. So therefore, we education has become a very common right for the women. They do not only need education. Education is the basic needs for the human beings. Every single human beings should have right to get themselves educated, no matter what situation they are going through. Education is a equal rights. Everybody deserve to get it. Despite this, I would also mention that women nowadays we can see in even in rural area there are so many women who are inspiring themselves by looking at the others women. They do not want to only be stuck in their house. They want to step out from the house. They want to do something, show up themselves. It is only possible because of the social media. When there was no social media, we were just whatever we used to be told from our society and family, we would accept it and we would think that this is the true, this is what happens in the society. For the example, when we were child, so our mother and grandmother used to say that when you grow up, one prince would come by horse and he would take you away. But now the reality is something else. A prince cannot always come by horse. The prince are not only supposed to be rich, he can be poor, he can come by bikes, cars, anything. So same thing in real life, same thing goes to every woman. Whatever you are told, do not believe on it blindly. Try to explore it and then just define whether whatever you have been told is right or not.
Yes, actually, earlier time, families thought that girls should be, sorry, a boy should be breadwinners of the family and
Hmm.
should take care of their house and every household chores, actually. But time is changing, and actually, education plays a vital role in a
Yeah,
girl's life. So, like many successful women have shown and have proved that where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a determination, there is a way. And many women, they have gone the extra mile to achieve
hmm.
their goals. We
Yeah.
have successful stories, and they have become role models for future generations. Means their success story has proved, and their success stories encourage others to
Yeah.
dream big and never give up, never throw in the towel, right?
Surely, surely. I do agree with you. There are so many women in our society who inspires us. For the example, one of Priyanka Chopra is one of the incredible example has been for whole society, for whole women. She has become an icon and she is representing India at the international level. Despite having a dusky skin, due to this, she used to be teased by people. She used to be told that you could not take a place in the film industry, you could not become a Miss India. So she didn't only become a India, ended up becoming a Miss World. Along with this, she didn't only do work with Indian film industry, but also like Bollywood. She went for the Hollywood as well from the Bollywood. So I would say that never listen others. As long as you are confident, as long as you believe in yourself, then everything looks so fine and easy, and you will be able to do it.
Yes, definitely. Priyanka Chopra Jonas, my God. Yes. I used to listen to her speech. Commendable, very inspiring. She is very great influencers. Yes.
And
So a rising tide lifts all the boats, right? Like many women has done this thing. So when women is progressing, means the progress of women contributes the progress of whole nation, entire nation.
uh, yeah,
So I
when women
think the
progress.
tide uplifts all boats. Women
Yes.
soft heart, and women are the builder and molder of the nation's destiny, nation's future.
Yes, many people they say that women are so weak, they are emotional, they start crying very easily. But I do not agree all the time. Same thing happens. There are so many women who are serving our country. There are so many women who are working in Navy and they have been pilot. They are going through a lot. For the example, there was one incident happened some days ago. There was a flight. There was a air in Ahmedabad, one of the flight crashed, due to which so many pilots and so many crews died. And those crews didn't think about their life. They first of all thought about their passengers. If they wanted, so they had a life jacket. They could have saved their life, but instead of saving their life, they thought about their work. They thought about their responsibility of helping those passengers who were flying with them, who were truly believing them they could save them. But unfortunately, none of people saved. Everybody died. But crew, being a crew and pilot, if they wanted, so they had the opportunity. They could have used their life jacket and saved their life. But they stayed by their passengers. They stayed by their passengers, and they just gave them hope that we are here to help you. Even it is not possible, still we are here.
Yes, definitely. So that's why empowering the women is the need of the hour.
Yeah, that's why we need to empower the women. We need to give them right education and right knowledge instead of inculcating their mind that you are a woman. After growing up, your need is only to be in kitchen, working hard, making sure that your family members are happy. You are able to satisfy. We do not need to teach such things to the women. We need to tell them that yeah, whatever you deserve, whatever you want to be, and whatever you like in this world, you can deserve it, you can get it with your with your determination and hard work. This is what need to be told to every woman.
That's the reason we must work together to create a society where women can reach for the stars and pursue
Yeah.
their dreams and live with dignity and respect. Because when women thrives, the whole society thrives.
Yeah, that's why we as a women, I think that we need to stand by each other. We need to support each other instead of elbowing each other. Earlier, it used to happen that women used to elbow each other because there was lack of opportunities. There was not so much opportunities for the women. People would feel that being a woman, she could not work, she could not handle the difficult situation, so they didn't used to give a lot of opportunities even in any sectors, even in corporate sectors, government sector, any particular sectors. There was a less seat for women as compared to men. That's why those women who used to become something, those who wanted to become something, they used to think that there is only 5 seats and we are 10 women. So they used to just fight with each other. Cat fights used to happen over there. Uh, and they could this they wanted to grab that seat. But nowadays we can see there is so much opportunities, not only for man, for women as well. So now we don't need to just be jealous of each other, elbowing each other, trying to like this is not be this should not be happening in our society. Instead, we should be just trying to support each other, motivate each other.
Yes, yes. That's actually nowadays an educated woman is supporting their family.
Their family, yes.
They contribute to society, and they inspire.
Yeah, they inspire
But
each other,
that's
obviously.
actually equal opportunities, right, in education, employment, and leadership are very essential for
Yeah.
building a strong nation.
Still, there is one thing which is lacking in our society, that is women. When women tries to become a leader of any particular city and country, and any country and society, and even any state, people do not try to support her. People think that she is the woman. If she how can she handle her family along with city, along with country and state? They start just judging them without even knowing their ability and their capacity, that they can do it no matter whether they are women or man has to only handle one thing, that is his work and his life. But we as a women have to not only handle our life but also our family, society, everything. So who could be a more powerful and more like more professional and available and could be who could deserve more? Obviously women, they are handling so many things.
But yes, actually nowadays situations like has changed.
Yeah,
Family are very supportive.
yeah,
Husband, they are very supportive. Children, so women means they are not struggling too much
yeah,
nowadays, I can
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Because
But
yes, we
if
can.
I talk about in village area, if I talk about, I belong to Bihar, so there is a woman. Her name is Puspam Priya Chaudhary, and she has completed her study from the London. She wants to be a CM of Bihar, but people do not know her since she has grew up in London. She has completed her study in London. So people think that how can she handle the Bihar? How can she serve Bihar betterly? How can she like be comfortable in Bihar in such a temperature? She has no experience of living life in Bihar. So people just judge her without even knowing her capacity. But she claims that the once I become a CM of Bihar, I will change everything. She has been like her father, he is the best friend of Nitish Kumar, who is CM of Bihar. But Nitish Kumar, instead of supporting her, he just says that if you want to join any party, you can come to my party. I would support her. But being women, she does not want to get any support. If she wanted, so she could have get. She could have got so many supports from her father, her Nitish Kumar, since they are family, they are relatives, but she wants to do something by herself. She does not want anyone's supports. She goes house to house, door to door, to just get one vote whenever election happens.
Oh my God.
Such women are inspiration, I guess.
Yes, she is a big influencer without a shadow of doubt. Like I would say that means I believe that every person should discover their own true potential.
Yeah,
We don't know about that. Our
yeah, we
like
do
their
much.
potential. Yes. So self discovery is the key to
Hmm.
unlock our own potential. Means we
Yes.
should retrospect ourselves, discover ourselves.
Discover
We
ourselves. We should never
don't.
give up. The ones you think that, okay, whatever family is saying that I cannot do it, so do not listen until unless your heart says that obviously you cannot do it. Do not give up on your dream. Do not give up on your any kind of things which you want to get in your life.
Actually, sometimes we go with the flow. We don't
Yeah,
ask any question like, okay, whatever they are saying, we do.
yeah, we
Means
do.
they
Something we
for their,
agree.
yes, their footsteps.
Yeah,
Time,
yes.
yes, empowering the women is the need of the hour.
Even it does not only happen in India. Nowadays we can see that women have been given all the rights. There is no doubt how fast they are growing in the country, how fast they are able to get their rights, and how beautifully they are able to serve the nation, serve their family, handle their jobs and their responsibilities. There is no doubt. But despite all these facts, there is one true, that still there is a lack of supports. Support is okay, family supporting, society is supporting, but women are not safe in any particular city, any particular country, not only in India but also outside of India. Whenever I come across any news of any countries, so I see that how badly a man behaves with a woman who is walking alone on the road, who is just trying to just mind her own business. She does not want to talk to anybody. People just and just try to tease her and do something wrong. So in this way we need to be more aware. Our society needs to support in this way as well.
Actually, self awareness is very important. Self awareness allows us to play our own strength and work on areas where we need to improvement. Because many women they don't they are not aware about their rights, their fundamental rights, right? So actually, in schools and colleges, they have taught
Yeah,
that
in schools and
their
colleges, teachers need to teach the women about their rights and how to stand by themselves instead of depending on somebody. If you are standing alone at the road, so instead of waiting for somebody who could come and save me, try to just fight with your problems. This is what I believe that we should do it. People will definitely ignite your anger. They will ignite you. They will just provoke you so that you could fight and speak up. But it depends upon you how have like how will you handle that situation, how properly you will handle that situation.
Actually, earlier it happened that women were used to bottle up their emotions, but nowadays, they are wearing the heart of their sleeves, right?
Yeah.
They show up their emotions, and instead of blindly following the crowd, actually, they can carve their means they are carving their own path, and they make choices means that resonate with their values, means they make their own decisions, they are not depend on others.
We are definitely not depend upon others. When being as a girl, I have been given all the rights by my family. Whatever I want to do, I can do. But there was a time when my mom, my grandmother, they were not given rights. They were not even told to get an education. If I talk about my grandmother, so she is educated, but she does not know many more thing about the society. After completing her 10th and 12th, she was told to quit her education and get married. But now, as compared to earlier, everything has changed. Women have been even still in somewhere, there are so many women who are able to take their own decision. But however, in a rural area, no matter how educated women is, at the certain time she will be told, she is being told that you should get married at the age of 22, at the age of 23. I don't know why people get so much hurry when it comes to get married, especially for women.
But time is change, we are
Hmm.
seeing that it takes uh, 20 to 24 years old means girls they are not forced to get
No.
married.
Mhm.
Parents are not ready also, right? Because they want their daughter should be educated, and they are working in every field, so it takes time. They
Yeah,
are
obviously, parents need to be supported. Every parents need to be supported. Though, and no matter whether you live in rural area, no matter whether you live in urban areas, in city, what can change awareness? Those who are not aware need to, we need to make them aware how much it is important for a girl to take her own decision and being educated, be independent, so that in future, if something wrong happens to her, so that she could make her own decision. She could not give up on anything. She could not feel that now I am all alone. There is nobody by my side. She should be strong enough to make her own decision and be alone if there is nobody.
Yes, and in the if I talk about constitution, so part 4 of the
Hmm.
constitution also tells about like fundamental rights,
Yeah,
right? Whenever
women's
laws are
rights.
made, so yes, they are equal rights, equality, right?
Yeah.
Should be there.
I would like to mention over there earlier in different sector, women were not allowed to be a pilot. Like the women were not allowed to take admission in NDA. It in 2022, my brother he went to do he wanted to be a pilot, so he decided to do NDA. So therefore, when he took admission, so he figured out it that there was no any single girl who were preparing for this particular job. So at that time, there was women were not allowed, girls were not allowed to become a pilot. But nowadays, you can see how many girls are have flying and they have become a pilot. So our country is the make growing, and the more we make people aware, the more women will be independent
Women are making the waves in every area.
in every area.
The sky is the limit. They have proved. Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
that was very nice. This topic, I hope this topic has been one of the great topics ever I have spoken. I really like talking about the women's, girls' rights. So that's why I thought to speak on this topic.
Yeah, I also appreciate because you have come up with a great idea with
Yeah.
this nice topic. Yes.
Yeah. So, well, that was nice talking to you. I think we should